everyone, welcome back to my channel. So I was gonna go live to show this, but I chickened out and I decided just to do a video, although live feedback would have been nice. But anyway, one quick little update before I get into showing you the completed Wizard of Oz journal. I think it's complete. You may or may not have noticed that the next video in the Let's Monkey Around series has not appeared, and that's because the last couple days I have been enjoying hanging out in a couple live sales. Keisha had one, well, she had a 2-day sale, and then Brooke was on yesterday as well, and I spent several hours in Brooke's sale, but it was so much fun. And but anyway, while I was in there, I actually got the journal finished. So there is that. And another reason I didn't go live is because I have to go pick up my groceries here in a little bit. So anyway, let's get to it. She is finished. So I just tied it up with a strip of fabric that matches the binding. And I did put some lace on there to cover up the stitches. Okay, so we have the library card pocket here with the card, and on the back I did put Handmade with Love by Durinda 2019. I put the ruby slippers on a little like doily cluster right here. I did it right there so that I could pin it on the lace, but then I did end up gluing it down so that it would stay. I didn't really know where else to put them, and to me that just seemed to make the most sense. And then this is the little flip out. This comes out for a journaling spot. Sorry if you guys can hear my daughter moving around upstairs. I made a little hidden paper clip to hold the balloon on, and that also is a journaling spot. In this bag, I just did a little, it's just like a little notepad, and I just put it on the card. It was getting really chunky at this point, and I wanted something in the pocket, but I didn't want something too bulky in there. So then that's the other side of it. You can't really see it, but it's got like some pink tulle underneath it. I ended up gluing this pocket down here on this page, and it's just got this altered card. Journaling on the back, journaling space. Oops. I tried to leave some room for just journaling or putting down whatever, and honestly I don't know if she's going to use this journal. She's new to the whole concept, didn't even know what a junk journal was. So yeah, I don't know if she'll just, you know, add it to her Wizard of Oz memorabilia or if she would actually use it. So we'll see. We'll see what she says. I'm hoping she doesn't get this monster and just be like, oh, what am I supposed to do with this? So I said before that I wanted to use this picture somewhere. So I made like a little, I don't know, just like a little kind of pocket. And this tag came from Diane Shaw. And I just added this little image on there of the Lollipop Guild for just to, so it would go with the theme of the journal. And then this flips out so that there's journaling space right there. And then this I ended up making like a little hidden journaling spot. This is a seed packet that comes out. It's got a card inside that can be journaled on. And then this is the little bead dangle paper clip that I made. And this was a tag that I did with journaling on the back. I am finding that I love sewing on paper. I think I need to spend a day just making a bunch of tags and stuff where I can sew. So I ended up doing this collage on this bag. And here's a little envelope that I made. And it's just got more just papers to journal on. This was another one I made towards the end where it was getting rather bulky. And so I had to, I wanted to put stuff in the pockets, but I had to be careful because it was just getting so full. I think I have a problem over decorating. I don't know. You can let me know. And that was just one of those napkins that I Mod Podged on there. Okay, so that's the end of the first signature. This is the second one. I couldn't really find a lace that I liked with this, so I created my own combo by using this like cream colored eyelet, and then I put the black lace on top of it. I kind of like the way that came out. So there's another envelope, and again, it's just another, I love these papers though that I got. I can't remember if I got these from Wondubar Crafts or if I got those from Christy Biddleston, but both ladies, Christy is Metta Mandala art and Booksmith, I think, something like that. There's the other the other bag, and this was a tag that I made to put inside. And these pages are colored. They're just the camera just doesn't pick it up very well. Love this picture. This book that I took these illustrations out had the most beautiful illustrations. And this was where I had taken the cover page of the Over the Rainbow music, printed it on coffee dyed paper, and then I took the music part of it and printed it on the back side of it. So here's another seed packet that I had decorated on both sides. It's just a card. I put a lion on it, definition of lion there, and then inside is a lion card. It can be journaled on. And I ended up taking this clip apart because it just wasn't staying on very well. So this is just got a couple beads and then a little moon bead on there. And you'll see the rest of that dangle in a minute. So this is that Braille paper. I love feeling that. And this was just another, I don't know if I'm going to do something with this paper clip or just leave it plain. Do you guys ever put just plain paper clips in your journals, or do you always do something with them? This was just a little tablet that I made of the different, some of the different dyed papers. Just put that on there. I don't know, I may have to add some beads or something to the paper clip. And then this is just a, I made like a little belly band right here, and then just tuck that inside it. Or maybe I glued it down. Oh, it seems like it's kind of good. I don't have anything in that envelope yet. I'm going to have to put something in that and see if I can get that out of there. But this was that edge that had like a crease in it that I didn't like. So I just kind of like gave it a torn rough edge, and then I inked. And I inked on the actual Braille paper too, to kind of just bring that out a little bit. And there's the other side of the music page. This paper you can tell is dyed. That's a darker one. And then on just a few different places I took illustrations from the book that I'm using as the cover. I hope she does something with these, like paints them or colors them or something. I just think that would be cool if she did that, but whatever she wants to do, of course. And here's another bag, and this has that, oh, I can't remember what they're called right now, but it's the first thing I made on, or it's the thing I made on my first Let's Monkey Around video. And it just has the flip up where it's got a lace pocket. I used one of the journaling cards from the Graphic 45 Magic of Oz kit. I did a little collage right there. That's an envelope that flips open. And it has a little journaling spot in there. And then it's got like a little tablet. And there's the other side. And this is a book page pocket that I made. And I did my first kind of Frankentag card. And just left it. I mean, you can still write on the back, but I didn't put any paper on there. And then here's another little pocket that I made. This little tag. And then it's got another little tag back here that can be journaled on, made out of an index card. And then on this lace is, I put that dangle that I had made on a bulb pin and just pinned it in the lace. It just seemed to work better that way. It ended up being a little bit heavy to be on the paper clip, so I went that route instead. And then here we have the back where I finished it out with this guest check with a fabric flip because it says home again, so I figured that was a good place to put that. And then there's like one last little journaling spot there. So that is my second journal ever made completed. So I welcome your comments and feedback. I do like to keep learning, so if there's anything you noticed that could be done different or better, or suggestions or whatever, I am open to hearing those and appreciate them. I think we all can continue to grow and learn from one another, and you know, and I appreciate that. So thanks for watching. Thanks for going on this journey with me. I'll have to fuss with this bow a little bit because I had to do that to begin with to get it the way I wanted it. But anyway, I will do that off camera. I will not make you guys suffer through watching me fiddle with the bow. But anyway, it's been a lot of fun. It's kind of weird to think about the fact that it's finished, but definitely a lot more projects on the horizon. I'm in a swap with Monica, who is scrapping for my boys, and that's going to be a little bit involved because it's a stuffed envelope and there's different elements that you need to make to put in the envelope. So I like to challenge myself, and I think that'll be a little bit of a challenge for me. So I have 3 partners to make those for, plus I like to make one for the hostess. So that will be my next project that that I'll be sharing with you guys as I take that journey. Anyway, have a great day, you guys. I will see you next time. Bye-bye.